Welcome to University Centre Sparsholt. My name is Jo Bond. I'm the course tutor for the FDSC Veterinary Nursing Science course here at University Centre Sparsholt. And we just want to take a little bit of time to introduce you to the course and also to just go through a little bit more detail the facilities and the opportunities available when you study with us. So the first thing to introduce you to is the campus itself. I'm sure you can agree that it is a very beautiful area and we're set in the middle of the Hampshire countryside. Our nearest town is Winchester, which is about 10 minutes drive away, and there is the opportunity for students to study in facilities that offer a wide range of teaching and learning experiences. We have student accommodation on site here at Sparsholt, which allows you to be right at the heart of your studies and to also have the opportunity to explore the local countryside. For those of you that are a little bit more used to a busier setting, we also have accommodation available at the University of Winchester, which allows you to have the opportunity to both enjoy the rural setting for your teaching, but also to explore a slightly larger town, which equally is as lovely as the countryside. So the course that we offer at University Centre Sparsholt is a foundation degree in veterinary nursing science, and the course itself is designed to give both the theoretical and practical skills required in order to meet the RCVS Day 1 competencies and Day 1 skills required to be a veterinary nurse within the UK. So the course itself, as we said, is a blend of theory and practical lessons with a very strong focus towards science and veterinary nursing science. Throughout the course, practical skills are embedded within the theoretical teaching, and it's our aim that when you graduate that you leave with both the skills and the knowledge required to become a veterinary nurse, whilst also having an appreciation for animal health and welfare, whilst also having the opportunity to explore other avenues such as animal behaviour and more kind of specialised animal species. One of the things we're particularly proud of at University Centre Sparsholt is our exceptional employability rates and industry links. As part of the course, you will be required to complete an 1800-hour clinical placement within a UK registered training practice. For our students, we place each student within a veterinary practice and ensure that each practice meets the standards of veterinary training. From your point of view, this means that you have the opportunity to not only learn the key competencies and skills required to be a veterinary nurse, but also explore your own interests and hopefully develop in confidence and passion for the industry that you're entering. As you can see from a recent student, Charlotte, she graduated last year. Her experiences of University Centre Sparsholt were really enjoyable. One of the things I would encourage you to go and look at is our student profile section on our website, which has a number of student profiles and just really gives you a flavour of what it's like to be a University Centre Sparsholt student. The other thing that we offer here is our exceptional industry links, which as part of your first year, you have the opportunity to do an industry experience placement. And it really just gives you the chance to explore other areas within the industry. So a lot of our students will choose to go into a veterinary practice. However, we have also had students that have explored associated industries such as hydrotherapy and referral-based nursing. So the next thing I'd like to do then is to introduce you to our teaching team, who, as you can see from our profiles, have a whole range of clinical and industry experience. All of our lecturers are either registered veterinary nurses or UK practicing vets, and we really feel that they all bring a wealth of experience and a real sense of the industry that you're entering. So to give you a couple of examples, Emma Anscombe-Skirrow, our head of centre, has had extensive experience in exotic species nursing and also holds an MSc in biodiversity, wildlife and ecosystem health. Dr. Jess Watson is a UK registered veterinary surgeon, and she has also completed an internship at the Royal Veterinary College Equine Hospital in London. So as you can see, the experiences and the industry understanding that we have is really of significant value to you as a student. A number of us also spend time in practice currently. I myself, for example, am an emergency locum nurse. So again, we really feel that this opens up such a range of opportunities and subject knowledge to you as students, but also gives us the opportunity to really discuss cases and our experiences as clinical professionals and not just as teachers and students. So in terms of the facilities at University Centre Sparsholt, as I've already said, we have a rural campus, which in itself is an incredible facility. But we also have a number of different areas that we would like to draw your attention to. So the first one is the Veterinary Nursing Centre. So this is a purpose-built building that is designed to represent a contemporary veterinary practice. And it allows you as a student to gain realistic experience within a work setting, the ability to relate theory work to practical elements in the vet nurse course, but also really prepare yourselves for the industry that you're entering. So as you can see in this picture, we have our vet nurse students are practicing gowning and gloving, but we have a wide range of facilities and equipment available so that you can embed the theoretical knowledge that you will learn whilst also practicing your practical skills and, as I say, your day one competencies and your day one skills. The other thing that's really, really exciting is the development of our Animal Health and Welfare Research Centre, which is currently in phase 4 development. And again, this facility provides exceptional opportunities for animal handling and research. Our collection at the moment comprises over 1,200 animals, ranging in over 200 species. So as part of the course, you will get the opportunity to work closely with a number of the species. For example, in your first year, you spend time doing animal handling sessions as part of your timetable. Again, giving you the opportunity to prepare for industry and to refine your animal handling skills before you go out into industry. The other thing that we're really passionate about at University Centre Sparsholt is research, and as part of your third year of the degree, you will be undertaking research as part of a special interest project. And this just gives you a couple of examples that we've had. Specific vet nurse research projects we've had have included discussions of mental health in the veterinary nursing profession, whilst also looking at things like recovery time from specialised surgery, the use of surgical material on wound healing, and the effect of anaesthetic warming aids. So we really feel that this gives students the opportunity to explore, but also grapple with a lot of the principles and things that you're actually going to come into contact with in practice, whilst also giving you opportunity to develop research skills. And for those of you that are wishing to further your education, maybe looking at top-ups, then again, this is a really exciting opportunity for you. So let's have a look at the course in a little bit more detail. As we said before, it's a 3-year full-time FDSE programme, and it's designed to allow you to meet your RCVS Day 1 competencies and Day 1 skills. Now, in order to register as a veterinary nurse, you have to demonstrate that you have spent suitable time in practice and have developed clinical competencies. So as part of that, you also undertake an 1,800 hours on clinical placement, which for our degree consists in between your second from the start of your second year on the degree to the middle of your third year degree. And as we said before, this is working in collaboration with over 50 local registered training practices. And at University Centre Sparsholt, we're really proud that we place all of our second year students in their year placement. So we have the ability to do that, which again, obviously is a real proud moment for us. The other thing that you find with the degree, as we said, is it is this complement of practical learning and theoretical teaching, which is very much reflected in our modules. So in the FDSE, for the first year, working at level 4 and includes a wide range of different modules, looking at both the scientific principles behind veterinary nursing, such as anatomy and physiology, and analytical and diagnostic techniques. Plus, you'll also spend time looking at the professional and legislative elements of the veterinary nurse career. which is reflected in modules such as practice organisation and personal development, as well as animal husbandry, inheritance disease. So we really encourage you to spend time really focusing your theory surrounding these key topics, and hopefully you'll enjoy the process. At level 5, it steps up a little bit, and this is where we start to develop more of our technical nursing abilities and more of our technical modules. So you'll study subjects including diagnostic imaging and pharmacology, and then you go on your work placement, and then when you come back you do more advanced subjects, so things like animal behaviour and applied industry research. So we really feel that it gives you, it complements the full range of experiences that you will have in industry, as well as developing your own personal preferences and maybe areas of interest. In terms of entry requirements, as you can see, there is a whole range of entry requirements for our course, depending on the route that you've taken. An important thing to mention is if you are studying A-levels, we do require a grade C or above in a life science. Generally, that is deemed to be biology. So if you are in a position where you haven't taken biology, please do give us a call, and we can discuss specific entry or more bespoke entry requirements. The same goes for any qualification that you are doing that maybe doesn't fit the prescribed entry requirements. We're more than happy to have a discussion with you, because obviously we appreciate that not every single candidate comes to education in the same way. So I hope that's given you a glimpse of the foundation degree that we offer at University Centre Sparsholt. If you do have any further inquiries, please don't hesitate to contact us on our degree-inquiries email address. This will come straight through to the veterinary nursing team, and one of our higher education lecturers will be in contact with you with any inquiries that you have. Please do also refer back to our website, which has further information about the course and the facilities available. In the meantime, I'd like to wish you every success in your studies, and we look forward to seeing you soon.